and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to episode number 15, if I'm correct. It's been a long while. I've been away for a few weeks. Firstly, because there was 1 week where we went on holiday to Luxembourg. We had a great time. So that was 1 week for me to not record and not play FM. The week before, we were very busy with cleaning the house and packing our stuff. So again, another week where I haven't played FM at all. And last week was very hectic as well, a lot of personal stuff going on, so I haven't played the game, I haven't touched the game in over 3 weeks, which also means that there haven't been any videos for over 3 weeks, I think, maybe 2 weeks. So yeah, we're here at the final game of the season. I had completely forgotten where we were, but it's very tight. There's only one game to show you guys that happened in between. It's a Bucuresti derby, so I'm gonna get straight into that. And then after that we'll check with you at the final match of the season and see where we stand. But first, let's see the match you've missed. So as I said, it was a Bucuresti derby. We took the lead via a penalty by Piris in 44th minute if I'm not mistaken, and after that in the 65th minute Carlo Casop makes it 2-0, and the same Carlo Casop hands us the 3-0, which is the final goal of the game. You can see here the rebound from Bryson Labeau's header gave us the 3-0 lead and the 3-0 win in the end. So very happy with that. I mean, we really needed it after you saw what happened last episode. It was a horrible run of games. So we really needed this 3 points. So let's see where that takes us. As you can see, it takes us to 4th position. The final game of the season against CS Craiova, who are in 2nd, so we need to win the game, or Dynamo and Sepsi need to not win. So yeah, let's just try and win the game. That's the safest for us to stay in the European playoff places. So I really hope we can get this, because I really want to take this team very high up, and that starts with, in my opinion, this game. It's very important we win. I'm not sure how we fared against them in previous matches. Let's see. Next opponent, past meetings. So we've only won once, or well, we won twice, but one was in a friendly. We won once and we lost twice. So I'm kind of scared about what's gonna happen, but we're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna try our best, obviously. And as you can see, Sepsi are playing Dynamo. So if Sepsi win, we only need a draw, and if they draw, we'll be fine either way. We just have to lose by less than 3 goals. So yeah, let's get straight into the game. So let's first look at the team. In goal, Labrovic, defensive Wojciech, Malo, Brikejak at centre back, because Tano is injured, I believe. Is he injured or is he suspended? No, Tano is suspended. Tano is suspended, so Brikejak is centre back and Zemiarski at left back. Piris and Kasap in the mid, Saver, Alami and Kretu at attacking mid, Kretu at left wing because Hilishai is injured. So we're missing 2 very key players, but I hope we can get on without them for this match at least. And of course Brighton Labeau at striker. So let's get into the game. Let's firstly give the guys a pep talk and hope they do something with it, because as I said, I'm really excited for this game. I'm excited for this save, for this club. I mean, this is only the 2nd season, but I've really built up, I feel, a relationship with the team, you know. I really want to get them very high up, and as I said earlier, I believe that starts with this match right now, because we need a good result to get us into the European playoff places, which I think could be a huge step up from where we were expected to finish. So already 10 minutes into the game, nothing has happened yet, at least nothing that important to show as a highlight here. The first highlight in the 14th minute, the corner for Craiova, and I think, yeah, they get a penalty. Or well, the ref is going to look at the VAR, but I think it's going to be a penalty because their attacker was pushed over by our player. Very bad start. I mean, if you look at the stats, we were kind of dominating, but Piris as well, one of the most important players that we've got at the club, very experienced player as well, but he does give away a penalty here. And now it's over to Labrovic to save it, but that doesn't happen very often in FM. In real life it doesn't either, but it so almost happened this time. He picked the right corner, but the ball was just placed too good to get it. So we're trailing 1-0 after only 15 minutes played. As you can see how it is now, we are still in 4th, so if Dinamo and Sepsi draw their game, then we will finish 4th, which I'm completely fine with, but I just want it to be a little bit more safe, you know. I don't want to sit here for the next 50 minutes hoping that they won't score a goal, either one of them. So if we can get 1 goal and get a draw out of this, then we will be a little bit safer. No pun intended for our right winger. So it's halftime, still trailing 1-0. As you can see, I believe we're still dominating the stats. Not that much, we are dominating possession, but the other stats are 50-50, I'd say. So only 30 minutes left, and we get a free kick. Alami and Malo heads it to Kasab, and it's a goal. And it's not offside. Just as Dinamo take the lead in their game, so we're still down to 5th. But this gives us some kind of perspective that we can maybe get another goal and we'll still be in 4th. So a very good start to the second half, and I hope that we can get a second goal, we can get the win, because I really do want to get that 4th spot. It doesn't look like it though. We're going to have to go very attacking, and they get a free kick here and they make it 2-1. So I think that is our hopes over for this season. I think we're going to finish in 5th. On one hand, very disappointing, because obviously final game of the season, we're in 4th. You want to get that 4th spot over the line, but sadly we couldn't, or well, maybe we still can, but how it is now, we can't. So that's very disappointing, but on the other hand, we were not predicted to finish even in the top half of the league. So that's that's very good, but still, you want to get that European spot, you know. You don't want to get that disappointment in the final game of the season. But we have some time to put it right. Only 5 minutes left, and they get a corner here, and that might be the 3-1. But we get it out. Alami maybe for the counter, but it's a very bad long ball forward, and Craiova keep the ball in our 3rd. Let's see what they can do with it here. Borta on the left side, a lot of space here for Banku, and none of our players are attacking him. And he has all the time in the world to pick out that pass. And they're passing it around very patiently, leaving us to run after them, which obviously is not really favoring us, because we cannot score like this. Borta again with the ball, gives a cross, and that's 3-1. So that's our game over. We're not gonna get even a single point from this game. It's over to Sepsi now to get a draw against Dinamo. But with only injury time left, I doubt that it's gonna happen. It doesn't look like it, at least. Only 2 minutes left in our game, at least. They have the ball here, maybe for a 4-1, and there is the 4-1. Of course, we are playing very attacking because we needed a result from this game. So those final 2 goals is disappointing, but it's understandable because we were playing very high up and very attacking football. And there it is, the final whistle. We lost 4-1. And let's see what the other game ended in. As you can see, Dinamo won their match, and we are 5th. So I'm very disappointed with that result. I really hope that that Sepsi would get a goal back, get that game back to a draw, and that we would finish. I think we still finish 5th because of goal difference. But then maybe we would not have gone so attacking. But that's not the case. This is the case. We're in 5th. A very good result for us still. But as it says in the mail right here, at one stage we looked to be title challengers. So very disappointing to drop off that far. As you can see, where it all all went wrong. Sorry. The second half of the season and especially the playoffs were horrible. I mean, in 4, 5, 6, 7, in 10 games we've only won 3. I mean, for what we were predicted to finish, that might be exactly where we're supposed to be, but seeing where we were, 3 out of 10 is just not good enough, and as you can see, that gives us no European playoffs at all. So again, very disappointing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode is gonna be the end of the season review, where we look at the stats of the players and stuff, and of the league, and also at other leagues. So yeah, this is it for this time. So this has been it for this episode. I'm sorry I've been away for a long while, but I'm hoping to be back in a kind of regular schedule. I mean, I'm still working 2 jobs, so it's kind of, where do I find the time, you know? But I'm trying my best. So this is at least the first video back. I'm hoping to get more videos out for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Also, it would really mean a lot to me if you subscribed. If you're excited for this series and any other series in the future, when I've got more time on my hands, yeah, please subscribe. There's also a link in the description to my Twitter account. I always tweet out when a new video goes up, so follow me in there and you won't miss a thing. So thank you guys again. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.